What is going on, everyone? My name's Alpha, and today we are bringing you another Pokemon challenge video on Pokemon Platinum. We're back on Sinnoh. We're doing a challenge video today, and it is it possible to beat Pokemon Platinum using only a Fisherman team? So we're playing as a Fisherman. We're gonna go around fishing up every Pokemon we can and using that on the team. Now, I think I'm stupid. I think I'm really dumb, because this game, there is a very limited amount of Pokemon you can catch using a fishing rod. You can catch some cool Pokemon later on using the Super Rod, but the Super Rod is not available until after the game. So we are kind of stuck with what we got. No needed introductions. Obviously the rules are we can only fish up the Pokemon on our team. That's what fishermen do. If we surf, that won't count as an encounter, and we cannot catch those because we're surfing, we're not fishing. And as well, we can't use items inside a battle. We can use hell items, but we cannot use items inside a battle. Just like always, the rules have been set. So if you guys can leave a like, comment down below some challenge ideas, and also subscribe if you guys are not already, it would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, let's get into the challenge itself. So we're gonna get a starter. We're gonna choose the water type starter, so our rival chooses the grass type starter, so you know it fits the fisherman team. So from there we can only work our way up to the beginning of the game. We don't have a fishing rod until we head into the first city of the game, which will be Jubilife City. So once we get into Jubilife City, we are given the old rod, and unfortunately, since this is Platinum, the only Pokemon we can really get from the old rod is Magikarp. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Magikarp is not that great of a Pokemon. And if you guys do not know this either, Magikarp is very weak. So to fix the problem we have right now, the Magikarp problem, we're going to have to train it up, and we're going to have to train up as much as we can, because we got to do it. So the worst thing we can do, the worst possible thing in the world, is to train up a Magikarp, making it use a struggle, and then healing it up all the way into level 15 where it finally learns a move. And that's what we do. Unfortunately, a lot of times it just knocks itself out and we gotta restart. So once we get tackle, things are a bit easier and we can progress through the game. And once we do progress through the game, Magikarp is still too weak to actually do anything, so we gotta train it up. As you can see from the first trainer in Orbic City's gym, it's doing nothing, and it takes a long time to actually beat this trainer. So we just decided to go up north and beat up the Machops on the wild using tackle. Once we get up to level 20 though, we get a Gyarados, and now Gyarados can actually proceed to play the game. We can actually play the game using Gyarados, and Gyarados kind of it seems Gyarados is a bit OP for this particular challenge. It destroyed everything on Rourke's team, so it's kind of scary now. So Rourke goes down pretty easily, and next we head back to Jubilife, and we started the game a few hours ago. We had a Piplup, and now we have a Gyarados somehow. So I mean, Professor Oak is very confused on what's happening. And unfortunately, we can't actually beat the game using just the Fisherman team. We gotta have an HM slave, because there are some required HMs in the game. There's a lot of required HMs in the game that you gotta use HM slave. So unfortunately for that, we can't use that. But the only HM that's required that I can't really use is Cut and Rock Climb, I believe. But anyways, we head into Floroma Town. We do everything with Team Galactic at Valley Windworks, and we finish off things pretty easily with the mini boss at Mars. And now we head into Eterna Forest, and apparently this Pachirisu is so annoying still. It's as a kid it was super annoying, and as an adult it's still annoying. So I don't know what's going on with this Pachirisu. It's very annoying. We get the Soothe Belt, and we're gonna put that on Gyarados. We put a Soothe Belt on Gyarados and TM Return on him, so it's very, Return's gonna be a very strong move in the future. We try to fish up some new Pokemon. Hopefully something can learn Cut. No, it's just Magikarp. So I'm like, well, damn. We head into Eterna City's gym. I do have a water type, however this water type is part flying, and it's also a monster, so it could pretty much destroy everything pretty easily. So Gyarados goes against Eterna City's gym leader, Gardena. I do have Dragon Rage as well, and Dragon Rage is kind of broken. It knocks out everything in 2 shot, because I don't think anything has more than 80 HP right now besides my Gyarados. So I mean, Gyarados is just flying through. He's having fun. He's destroying everything. I think it's a she, actually. Yeah, it's a woman Gyarados. Whatever. We head into the mini boss against Jupiter. Jupiter will be put down pretty easily. Jupiter gets demolished by the Gyarados, and now we head back. We get our bike, we get the Explorer's Kit, we get the XP share too, and then we head down Cycling Road, finish everything in Cycling Road, head into Hearthome City. Now, nothing too special about Heart Home City besides the third gym, which is Fantina's gym, one of my favorite gyms. I think I really like the design of this gym in Platinum. Diamond Pro didn't really make sense. It was making me do math questions, and it ended up being a ghost type gym leader. I don't know what was going on in Diamond Pro, but Diamond Pro, luckily Platinum remade everything and, you know, it bettered everything. This is the more complete version of the game, but I do enjoy Diamond Pro still. I don't know why, I still enjoy playing Diamond Pro. Even though it's slower, it's technically worse, but it's still fun as a game. Anyways, we head into Fantina. Fantina will start off with Dusk Call, slapped. Haunter, slapped. Miss Magius comes out. I kind of got slapped. It hits me with a Shadow Ball in the face. It really hurt it. Now I got to bite it back. So, I mean, it hurt it for a bit, but, you know, now it's all good. From there, we head into our rival battle fight right outside of Heart Home City in the tunnel area. And, you know, his team's is pretty good. His team's pretty scary. I'm not going to lie. Our Gyarados goes down really, really low. Funny part, my water-based team, my water-based fishing team is weak to can't really handle fire types pretty easily, so that's kind of confusing right now. As well, we get the good run right outside of Heart Home City, and we fished up a Magikarp. Oh, great! We fished up another Magikarp, and guess what the third Pokemon is? You will never get as a Magikarp. Anyways, we do fish up something new. We fish up a Goldeen, and that will be on our team. I mean, nothing too special, I guess. I mean, we still got a Goldeen, something new. We train it up a bit. It's very hard to train up because it's kind of useless. It's very useless in my eyes. It's not that good. And unfortunately for us, there is no Wingull. I was doing a bit of research, and there's no Wingulls we can catch from fishing. I don't know why I thought I could catch a Wingull out of the water, but I thought I could, and it didn't. It was not happening, and that's unfortunate. So we're training up the Goldeen in this water area, in this rainy path to Veilstone City. Eventually, it gets knocked out in this double battle fight, which I don't really like. I mean, this double battle fight here is a bit easier than the one in Diamond and Pearl, where they have a Gyarados for no reason, and it's very annoying. So anyways, we finished that double battle. We head into Veilstone City, training up our Goldeen. Still, Goldeen is, you know, not that good of a Pokemon, but, you know, it's something new besides Gyarados. From there, we get into the fight against Maylene. Maylene will be the 4th gym leader. Maylene, we get Ice Fang from leveling up to level 32, and that's, I mean, pretty simple, pretty easy. I try to do some chip damage against the Machoke using my Goldeen. I mean, it does enough. I mean, and then Supersonic puts it down pretty easily. Then she sends her with Lucario. Lucario will do a lot of damage. It's a scary amount of damage how much she's putting in. But then, you know, Lucario is just putting me down very slowly with Force Palm, and it chokes. Use Metal Claw, leaves me on 1 HP, and then I put it down with a Dragon Rage. Maylene chokes on Ick. Oh wait, hold on. No, that is not advertiser friendly. From there, we head into Pastoria City, and we can finally fight our rival. Our rival will have, you know, a weak team compared to us, because we have a monstrous Gyarados. From now on, we actually have a monstrous move to take care of his Grotto. We have Ice Fang to put down his Grotto. We don't have anything to put down its Ponyta, though. That is unfortunate. We don't have anything to deal with fire types. Again, and as we head into Pastoria City's gym, we finally evolved the Goldeen into a Sea King, which, I mean, took a long time, but we did it. Once we're done with that, we take the Goldeen, we take the Sea King, we take the Gyarados to the gym battle against Crasher Wake. Crasher Wake will be very, very easy. And when I mean easy, I mean very, very annoying. It takes forever. This Floatzel did not want to die, and eventually just knocks out my Gyarados with a crit. Sea King comes out, lives a crunch, luckily. Horns attacks it, and then finishes off Crasher Wake. And we don't have to deal with Crasher Wake anymore. Oh, Christ. So it was not really easy. That's what I'm trying to say. From there, we go into the Team Plasma Grunt Hunt. He's just walking around. It's kind of annoying. From there, we head into Celestial Town. Celestial Town will be the location of the first Cyrus fight. Pretty easy, because we have Ice Fang and we have a Gyarados. Secondly, we get HMO3, which is Surf. Very, very useful for us, because we can finally have a stab, good water move on our Sea King. Too bad it's a physical attacker, so it's not that good. We'll go to the iconic bridge fight. I feel like I'm the only one who says it's iconic, because I really like this bridge fight, but I set up my Sea King trying to deal with the Staraptor. Staraptor takes down my Sea King, and it's like I'm trying to use other Pokemon and not just try to make it a Gyarados only run, but it's really hard not to, because everything is awful compared to my Gyarados, because Gyarados is just so much easier to use. I actually like this back sprite of Gyarados. Gyarados is just a cool Pokemon. And again, still nothing to handle this Rapidash. I don't want to teach my Gyarados Surf, because it's obviously not a special attacker, so why would I use Surf? So nothing to handle the Rapidash, but we take down the Rapidash, take down the Heracross. Heracross gets a few hits on me though, it's kind of scary. Calm down over there. Since I was Torterra, but we have Ice Fang to put down the Torterra, and it's really nothing out here. It's too easy, honestly. It's just too easy out here. We also learned Hydro Pump, which will be useful in the upcoming gym. So I mean, why not put Hydro Pump on it? I just complain about it not being a special attacker, but contradiction is part of the game. What I really mean is that I don't want Surf on it because I don't want to use the move tutor because I don't have Fly, so I have to run back each time I want to get rid of Surf. So it's kind of annoying. So from here, I also captured 2 new Pokemon. One is Finneon, so we catch Finneon after I run out of Pokeball, so I have to come back again. So we catch Finneon, and then we catch another Magikarp, and we evolve it to a Gyarados. This Gyarados will be an HM slave and also Intimidate user. It's not going to be useful at all because we're not going to train up 2 Gyarados. That's kind of dumb. So we are just going to use this Gyarados as like a father, essentially. Just have it in the back. Our main Gyarados is we're just putting down everyone with Hydro Pump, essentially. I got too lazy, so I use a max ether on it. So to restore its Hydro Pumps while I get into the fight with Byron. Byron is annoying. It beat me the first time, as in beat me, it took down my Gyarados, and I didn't want to deal with that, so I restarted. So Seaking comes out. Seaking will obviously do a bit of damage to it, and that's about it. Then my real Gyarados comes out. Gyarados will Hydro Pump it in the face, knock it out. So Hydro Pump is a useful move. Bastiodon comes out. We're gonna send out our father, Finneon. We're supposed to use Rain Dance here, but I misclick and use Gust. So I'm kind of dumb. So anyways, I sent out my Gyarados again. It's gonna obviously weaken its physical attack. Use Taunt for some reason. It has Stone Edge, but it used Taunt and then lets me Hydro Pump again, and it's gone. So I mean, you can't really blame me for making the gym too easy when it just taunt me for no reason, and then Steelix comes out, it just dies. So we beat Byron. After that, we do the Team Plasma Lake Trio. We beat Saturn, not convincingly, but we do beat Saturn. We evolve our Luminion, train that thing up, and now we go into Mars. We beat Mars, and now we're heading into Snow Point City. Snow Point City. As a kid, this puzzle took me a long time. Now I'm speedrunning the puzzle, which is crazy. But anyways, we head into the fight with Candace. Again, Candace, one of my favorite gym leaders. Cool design. Also love her appearance in the anime. Very cool. Anyways, we head into Candace. See, Sneasel versus Gyarados. It's not gonna go well for Sneasel. I'll say that much. Not to be a spoiler, but we put down Sneasel very easily. Next is Piloswine. Piloswine, I don't want to deal with Hydro Pump missing, so I put out my Seaking, Surf it. Obviously, it's too much to ask for a Seaking to do something useful. It doesn't one-shot it, and now I have to wait for Hail turns. Annoying. That's what I gotta say. Obama Snow comes out. Obama Snow thinks it's cool or something, but I mean, I put it down very, very, very easily. Unfortunately, it put me down very easily as well. So I mean, I'm at low HP and I can't really do much. Frostless comes out, outspeeds me, outguns me, and there's nothing I could really do. I sent out my Luminion, put up the rain so it makes it easier. Then I sent out my Seaking, and Seaking will finish off the battle. Waterfall it in the rain, knocks it out, crits it, and then we luckily beat Frostless. You know, Seaking can finally do something, I guess. I talk a lot of shit, and it's finally done something. From there, we're done with gym battles for a bit. We head back to Veilstone City. We do everything in Veilstone City. We crash the headquarters. We go to the we go to the Little Fira meeting over here with Team Galactic members. We head against Cyrus. Cyrus gets slapped around easily. He gives us the Master Ball because that's really what happens when you beat the CEO of a company. He just gives you the Master Ball. You know, so you just hit up Bill Gates anytime soon, beat him up, get the Master Ball. I didn't say it. So anyways, after that we beat Saturn, release the trios, and then we're gonna do some miscellaneous tasks. We're gonna head into Wayward Cave. Wayward Cave is open to us for a long time. We're just too lazy to come here. We go through all the little jump points of Wayward Cave. We get TM26, which is Earthquake, and then we put that on our Ace Gyarados. Gyarados is, you know, set to demolish. I've actually been waiting the entire time for Dragon Dance, and I'm not too sure when it gets Dragon Dance, but it just never got Dragon Dance. So I'm kind of upset by that because I swear I got Dragon Dance and Heart Gold Soul Silver, but you know, I guess I was wrong. Anyways, we head into the Spirit Pillar. We do the Team Plasma grunt fights pretty fast, and then we head into Mars and Saturn fight. I mean, it's a bit annoying. My Pokemon get knocked around very easily, and I don't know what to do. I kind of feel lost for a long bit. I mean, eventually I had to have my Seaking out, and you know it's a bad time when I have to rely on Seaking. So, I mean, it's a bad time. But luckily we beat Mars and Saturn very easily. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm doing this commentary and my hair is everywhere. I'm sorry for breaking the immersion, but my hair is everywhere. I need a haircut. I'm so sick of this. And my girlfriend's watching me while I record this. What a psychopath. We do everything in the distortion world, and we do it pretty fast. I'm a speed god at this game now. After playing these games for a decade, I'm super fast. I'm amazing at the puzzles after a decade. So we head into the Cyrus fight. The Cyrus fight will be not too much of an issue. We send out our Luminium first. Luminium was supposed to use Rain Dance so it could activate Swift Swim and then outspeed as a Houndoom and kill it. But I forgot to use Rain Dance, and now the Houndoom is kind of scary. Now, Gyarados got to put down everything on its own without its boosted water moves. Honchkrow comes out. Honchkrow is gonna be kind of annoying because, you know, it's pretty strong. Dropax crits me, of course, got a crit. Now we head into the Giratina fight. Just kidding, we ran away because we're scared. I'm not relying on Seaking for that situation. So from there, we're heading into Sunnyshower City. We're not afraid of Sunnyshower City because obviously a few things. My Gyarados. Second thing, my Gyarados. My Gyarados has Earthquake, so we're not worried at all. I was trying to conserve PP. I had to fight all the trainers anyways. But I was trying to conserve PP by not using Earthquake the entire time, because I didn't want to run back and use the Poke Center. Yes, I'm very lazy. I apologize. I'm very lazy, but you know, it's not really my fault. Look, the game is easy. How you can't blame me. You can't really blame me. So we head into the Volkner's fight. I use Earthquake on Jolteon. It doesn't outspeed me, so you know, the game is over essentially. Raichu comes out, Earthquake. Luxray comes out, Earthquake. Guess what happened to the last Pokemon? It gets Earthquake. So we get the 8th gym badge, and we talk to Jasmine at the shore of Sunny Shore City. We got HM Waterfall, which will be, you know, the best thing for us, because now our Gyarados has a stab water move, and now we're finally being useful. And as we head into the Leafora, not before our rival gets one more battle into us, and I sent out my father. I obviously train up my father, Gyarados, you know, just have it honestly. And you know, I'm facing 1v1 against the Staraptor. I have Hyper Beam on it, and then I beat the Staraptor with Hyper Beam, and I'm like, oh damn, oh damn, that's surprising. And then Heracross comes out. Heracross obliterated by this Gyarados. Oh yeah, I want to mention that I went back to Prestoria City and got the Mystic Water. So, you know, I have a Mystic Water on my Gyarados, boosted moves, and then, you know, I thought Seaking can handle a Rapidash. Rapidash still gets a damage off on it, so it's kind of annoying. Should have just left my Gyarados in, but you know what, I want to show off the team. Torterra comes out. Ice Fang is an easy kill, easy KO on the thing, and it should be over. The next Pokemon on his team will be Snorlax. The dabbing Snorlax gets two-shotted. Unfortunately, it paralyzes me, so now, like, I'm kind of annoyed. I'm like, Gyarados, please don't get paralyzed. If you get paralyzed, I'm kind of annoyed and I don't like you. And luckily he doesn't. And we beat the Snorlax. Finally his Floatzel. I mean, what's Floatzel gonna do? What's Floatzel gonna do? So I sent out my Luminia, you know, trying to see what it would do. I don't know why I put up Rain Dance. I don't know what I'm really doing at this point. I'm really wasting time if you think about it. But luckily Luminia can two-shot it in the rain. I should have just left my Gyarados in. You know, I don't know why I'm trying to like show off all the Pokemon on my team. It's just a one-man team. It's a one Pokemon team. It's a Gyarados team. So from there, we head into the first Elite Four member, which will be Aaron. Aaron is the bug type Elite Four member. What do you want me to say? I mean, Gyarados is just gonna destroy everything. I mean, I didn't even use Ice Fang. for one, I thought I have my right Gyarados on. I thought I had my Ace Gyarados out front. That's why I used Waterfall. And when I did so little damage, I'm like, this is gonna be a long battle. But luckily, it was the other Gyarados. And then I sent out my real Gyarados, and this Gyarados is, you know, putting some work in. Fast Queen lives my Ice Fang because of course it does. It has ridiculous defense, but luckily it didn't use defense order and then started like milking me out of it. Like, it would have been so annoying. But two Ice Fangs to put it down. Heracross comes out. Kind of scared of it because, you know, I know it can live ahead and it will use Stone Edge on me. Use Waterfall, lives Stone Edge me, and exactly what happened. But luckily we live. Luckily we live and we put it down. Now I'm kind of worried because Scizor will live a hit for sure. So I'm going to put out my Luminia. Luminia is special attacker. Scizor has less special defense, so I can put it down in 2 serves. But it's still a scary Pokemon, not going to lie. Drapion comes out as his final Pokemon. We do enough chip damage to it, but not enough to really knock it out. And it crits me with Cross Poison. But, you know, we send out our Ace Gyarados, and we have Earthquake on it. So very, very easily, we knock out the Drapion. And now we head into the next Elite Four member, which is Bertha. Bertha is the ground type Elite Four member. So I guess you can, I mean, it doesn't take a genius to know what happens, because I think anyone can tell you that a fishing water team can beat a ground team most of the time, like unless you have like a Gastrodon, which she should have had a Gastrodon with water absorb. But at the same time, you could just use a grass type, and I mean honestly, her team kind of sucks. I mean, I'm using a physical water Pokemon, and most of her Pokemons are like physically defensive. Yes, I mean 4 times weak, but at the same time, you gotta put some EVs in your Pokemon, Bertha. Come on, man. So, I mean, all her Pokemon get dominated. It's not an issue. We're gonna skip past that. Anyways, we head into the Fire Elite Four member. Oh, great. How do you guys think this is gonna play out? A water fishing based team versus a fire chamber. I'm gonna tell you this, we beat it. I'll tell you this, we might have beaten the fire type Elite Four member Flint. By how much? By a 6-0. I don't think I have 6 Pokemon. I think I have 4. So that's, I mean, it's not embarrassing. It's just sad. So that's not my fault. Flint gets obliterated. I mean, should have had the team from Diamond and Pearl with the Lopunny. I mean, Lopunny would have lived a hit. It wouldn't kill me, but it would have lived a hit. So that's really their fault. Game Freak really messed up by giving him all fire types. I'm just saying. I mean, to be fair, Diamond Pro had 2 fire types, and he had both on his team. So, you know, interesting, really. Diamond Pro, I don't know what was going on with Diamond Pro. Great games, didn't really make too much sense. 2 fire types, and you had 2 fire types, and you decided to make a Fire Elite Four member? Where's the brain? Anyways, we head into Lucian, and, you know, obviously we start off, we clap down the Mr. Mime, and then, you know, we decided to be fancy. We started using Lumineon in the rain. Why? Why though? Why do you use Lumineon? Now my Lumineon's dead. But okay. Anyways, I set up my Ace Gyarados and put down the Gallade. I could have done that the whole time. What is going on? Espeon comes out. I'll give you a hint. What happens? Espeon gets knocked. Why am I using return? Wait, I have Mystic Water on my Gyarados. It's stab plus Mystic Water. It's so much easier. Look, I used water for that. What am I doing? Oh my god. Am I dumb? Anyways, Bronzong comes out. Oh, luckily I didn't use return. Jeez, should have used return in that situation. It flinches the Bronzong, so I mean, and then crits. What is going on? What? Poor Bronzong. He didn't get a chance. Not a single chance. Alakazam comes out, gets demolished by the waterfall, and finally is Cynthia. We go into Cynthia's chamber, and you know, Cynthia starts off with a Spiritomb. I was afraid that it might have Will-O-Wisp, so I sent out my fodder, Gyarados, you know, just to bait it out. This Gyarados is kind of weak. I just look at his level, it's kind of weak. Why did he use Hyper Beam? Oh my god, I used Hyper Beam first turn. Whatever, you know, it worked out in the end. It worked out pretty well. We knock it pretty low. This thing could have beat the Spiritomb. Unironically, it could have beat it. Anyways, we sent out my Ace Gyarados, and guess what happens? We waterfall, it goes down. What do you want from me? That's probably the most like narration I could do with it. Togekiss comes out, Lumineon comes out. It has Shockwave, but I'm not too scared of it. This Lumineon will attract it. Okay, I thought I was gonna use Rain Dance. I'm the one playing, and I don't even know what happens. What's going on? Now I use Rain Dance, and then I'm gonna take it down. Do I beat this thing? I don't even remember. Like, I played this thing like a few hours ago, and I don't even know what happens. Do I take this thing down? Does it hit me at all? It does hit me. What's going on? Oh, so it doesn't beat me. Do I beat it? I think I beat it. There's no way I beat this thing. Do I beat this Togekiss? I actually beat this Togekiss. Wait, why did I just set up... Oh my god, the ballsy place. I set up Rain right in front of it, and then Surf it. Oh my god, Lumineon. Where's the chill? Dude, there is no chill on Lumineon. Oh my god, it just Rain Dance destroyed it. Gyarados comes out. Ice Fang, I assume, or is it going to return? Is it going to randomly return? It's going to use Waterfall. No, it used Ice Fang. Ice Fang knocks it out, 1 hit. And next up, would he send out Lucario? I have Earthquake. Okay, see you, Lucario. Well, what's the point of sending up Rain if the rain's gonna disappear? Wait, why did I set up Rain? There's no point in setting up Rain. It was none of my. I'm not gonna use a water move anytime soon. Well, Garchomp comes out. I outspeed Garchomp. What? How did I outspeed Garchomp? Oh, Garchomp's dead. Well, Milotic is left. What am I gonna do with Milotic? I'm just gonna Earthquake it. Oh, return it. Okay. I two-shot it. No way I would two-shot this Milotic. What is going on? Oh no, it doesn't two-shot. Okay. Does it freeze me? I don't even know what happens. I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for breaking immersion again, but I don't know what exactly happened. What's happening? Does it freeze me? Oh wait, we just destroyed it. Oh, we just beat Cynthia. Oh, cool. All right, so we beat Cynthia, and that's the end of the challenge. Hope you guys all enjoy. Don't forget to leave a like, comment down below some challenge ideas, and also subscribe if you guys are new. My name's been Alpha. Hope you guys all had a great day, great quarantine. See ya. Peace.